Hi lovelies, my name is JK and this is the TLIG Review Show, and today we are at the Consulate General Office of the UAE in Lagos, Nigeria, and we will be talking to His Excellency Dr. ABDULLA. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Good to have you on the show.
It's my pleasure actually to host you today in my office.
All right, sir. Sir, there's a global event coming up very soon,
Yes.
and everybody is preparing for this.
This is a global event which is happening every 5 years. They are choosing a country
To host.
to be hosted, yes.
Okay.
So this year, it should be last year, but they postponed it to this year.
That's why it is Dubai
Dubai
Expo 2020.
2020, yes. All the country to be coming and participate under one umbrella. And the participant number of the countries is almost like 190
190 countries will be coming from across the world.
across the world, yes.
Okay, so what exactly is the purpose of Expo 2020?
It's actually the purpose of it to bring all the country together and to put them under one umbrella. And this will be like a bridge to exchange the knowledge, innovations, what the latest technology came to in the 21st century, and to promote SME, to also to transfer the cultural, between the country and the country, other country. This is why our expectation was almost 50 million people to come and visit in this month.
From across the world.
Yeah, across the world. And this is good, for the country also, because sometimes whenever the people will come across the walls, they will see the culture of Arab, wars, and they will see actually what the latest technology it's available the worldwide. Sometimes difficult for the people to travel from east to west and from east to to the other side of the world to see what actually happening.
Wow. Thank you very much. Let's go on a short break and we'll be right back. Don't go away.
Come for the greatest global gathering in history with countries from all over the world. Discover the world's most inventive ideas. See devices that extract water from air, concrete that generates solar power, and the most sensitive radio telescope ever made. Marvel at the world's most inspiring architecture. Step into structures that produce electricity, spaces that change shape, and buildings that send messages to space. Connect with local and global experts, partners, and investors. Join business forums. Participate in thought leadership discussions. Be part of solving today's challenges. Experience the world's greatest entertainment with local and international stars, live concerts, and colorful parades. Take in inspirational art, sample exotic cuisines, and witness more than 190 countries and cultures come together in one place. Join the making of a new world. Expo 2020 Dubai.
Welcome back. This is still the TLIG Review Show. Thank you, sir, for being on the show. Sir, how many African countries like Nigeria will benefit from the Expo?
Africa, is a big nation. Whenever we talk about West Africa, we have East Africa, we have North Africa, for example. So I believe there is a big opportunity for African country to show up the opportunity, whatever the opportunity they have here in their own country, to the worldwide. And I believe this will be a big and a good opportunity also for them, to hire technology from other parts of the world to Africa.
Thank you very much. What is the proposed added value of the Expo 2020?
It's a big added value actually to the country. I mean, not only to UAE, even to the other country, because the big issue today, the world they have is a cultural issue. So this expo is not only promote Dubai or promote technology and business and commercial wise, and this is good actually to bring entire the world culture to be under one umbrella, a purpose of it, and to meet each other and sometimes to discuss and see. And it's good actually sometimes to know about other countries' culture. And this is a good, whenever you
Platform.
go to the platform. And this is whenever you visit any pavilion, for example, like a German wise or European or Arab, our Arab actually pavilion. So you will know actually from the treatment and from the traditional and from the welcoming, actually what type of culture. And this is one of the things which will be amazing, for the world to see a new adventures coming, up in the Arab world.
What effect will the expo have on neighboring countries that's around Dubai?
We will affect other neighbor country, to have a benefit from the expo.
As well.
And they also, will be the big platform for the other neighbor country, to promote actually what opportunity also they have.
Okay, thank you very much.
So this is more in the exchange of the knowledge of opportunity and commercial and deals, instead to be just a normal expo compared to the commercial one, which is, usually is happening like for the week or 2 weeks. This is why it's 6 months per minute global expo.
Wow, that's amazing. If I am a business owner or a service provider, how can I be a part of or participate in the 2020 Expo?
You see, the difference between the expo and the normal exhibition, this is more in, in culture and technology and innovation. So this is why every country, they have their own space and their own actually, and they are, they have the special organizer for that. So, for example, if a company from Nigeria, they want to participate, they should go through that
procedure.
Yeah, the procedure, which is belong to the government itself, and the organizer of, on behalf of Nigerian government, who will be organizing that pavilion, in the expo.
So there's an organization in Nigeria that is in charge of those who want to participate.
Each country, they have their own organization.
Okay. Dubai is known to be a very security conscious nation. And how secured will this Expo 2020 be?
To be honest with you, Dubai today, it's the safest city in the worldwide.
Wow.
One of the safest city in the worldwide. And since long time, my government, they had a challenge to make it zero crime in Dubai. And by God bless us, and we reached to that point, today Dubai is an open country and everything is secure and nothing to be worried about it. Also regarding the COVID-19, because in a place, so government, they took all the measurement, health and safety measurement, for the visitor who will come and participate to the Expo in 2020, which is, I don't think, any country can take that kind of responsibility. But again, UAE, they took that responsibility.
Yes, UAE is known
to keep everyone to be in the good hands and to be in safe hands, and to also to come like without worries, to be something will affect it. So
there's maximum security.
And the perimeter of the health and safety, already everything is in the place.
Thank you very much. We'll go on a short break and we'll be right back. Don't go away.
Our journey is evolving. Each day, we take another step forward on our shared path. We are all connected, and we all collaborate. In some ways that are obvious, and many which aren't. With your support and commitment, we look forward to a brighter future. And we are excited to announce that Expo 2020 Dubai will now open its gates from October 1st, 2021 until March 31st, 2022. For the world to come together and celebrate human brilliance and achievement like never before. We are one.
Welcome back from that break. We're still having an amazing time here. And so I have another question for you. Like Nigeria, how will other African countries, benefit from the Expo?
Nigeria is the biggest country actually in the West Africa, and in terms of the size and population, along with the other country in West Africa. Definitely the big country, whenever any changes happen, any development will indirect way will affect the other side of the West African country. So I think it will be a good actually a place where Nigeria they can put and bring all the opportunity which is they have in the country to show the other world, and to attract from that expo and to have a benefit to hire the technology from other parts of the world to Nigeria.
Sir, if I'm participating in the expo and I walk into the UAE pavilion, what are the things that I expect to see?
UAE pavilion, you can see a lot of things. You can see the traditional things, you can see the culture of UAE, you can see the innovation which is being made and based in UAE, and part of it you can see, the big sector actually. Also there is a big arena sector where I think it's going to be a good place, for the Nigerians, especially for Nigerian investor, to visit arena sector, because in that sector you can see the innovation of green energy and solar power, and where the things which can be might benefit for your country, for Nigeria. So there's a lot of things you can see it in UAE in terms of the future, even we say the innovation, how the country actually they made the roadshow actually, and also part of it you can see the space. Today all the commercial things is going from the space and stay to the ground. This is why today UAE they have a lot of satellite, and the Mars, one of the sectors which is is very good, to see how you can have a benefit from the space and stay to be the ground. And so there's a lot of things and
To look forward to.
attractive things you can see it in UAE pavilion.
Thank you very much. What would you like to say to our viewers, and towards what should they look forward to? What should they expect? Because people will be viewing from around the world. What should they look forward to seeing?
We are actually welcoming them to Dubai.
Okay.
And we hope to see everyone
Okay.
as soon as possible to be in their own second country in Dubai. And I think Expo will be a good kind of added value, innovative, events, which will be added value not only to Dubai, will be added value also and to the other country in terms of knowledge, experience, and transferring the latest innovation, from the world, from our country to African country even. So I would like to see everyone actually to be in Dubai very soon in Expo. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, everyone. We've come to the end of today's show, and it's been an amazing time with His Excellency. This is the TLIG Review Show, and then you know what we just talked about. You've heard from the Excellency. Dubai Expo 2020 is going to be amazing. You've heard that. Look forward to it. Prepare to be there, and do not miss. If you have any business or you provide services, this is where you should be, because it's a global platform for your business. Thank you very much, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.